It feels good. I'm excited that I was invited to this league first year. Got the big call this morning, J-Rob, and I'm ready to go. I think I'm going to dethrone JR and take this title.
Oh.
I'm a little nervous, I'm not going to lie. I've never done a Dynasty League before, so I'm trying to get my strategy together right now before the draft, but I think I'm ready to go. I'm feeling confident.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
You know what? I think I had a bad year with some trades. I stole a good bunch of picks, but at the end of it, it really hurt me. So didn't have anybody to rely on my running back spot. Then my wide receivers, it just didn't show up. So got to be aggressive on my draft. Got to get them early.
What are your thoughts on JR and him winning the championship 3 years in a row, this time beating you in the finals?
It's a fluke. That's just a bunch of lucky picks. And then, of course, you got a bunch of guys in here that they don't know any football, so they're making trades with him, so he gets lucky. It's all luck. Just don't worry about it. We're good.
Yeah, like I said, I've made some bad moves as a GM. I'm not going to deny that. But no, like I said, I think I am going to win at least 3 out of the 4 years, 3 championships. So get ready for it. I really do think injuries hurt me a lot. People get lucky. I do enjoy. I beat Cameron twice, so that's always a win in my belt. But yes, didn't miss playoffs, but it is going to be a bounce back year. I'm going to make some solid picks. I really do think I'm going to win the next. I'm going to at least get 3 championships out of the next 4 years.
Did he bring that up? I don't care about losing to Justin in the regular season. It happens every year. It really does. I think the best I've done against him in the regular season is a split of the 2 games. But it doesn't matter because I'm 2-0 against him in the playoffs. So that's what I care about, and that's what matters to me. I beat him in the playoffs. That's the bragging rights right there. Yeah, so last year was the first year that I missed the playoffs in our 4 years of our dynasty. I kind of knew that we were doing a redraft this year, so I really just went all out with the trades that I was making. I was taking a bunch of gambles. They just didn't pay out. Missing the playoffs in an 8-team league is never a good thing. It's pretty embarrassing, but we're doing our redraft this year, and that's where I thrive.
I'm going to prevent from losing in the semifinals. Well, in week 1 of the semifinals of the 2-week playoff, my team scored a total of 80 points. In week 2, I scored 230 points, which still had me lose, and it's because of my shitty team. So this year, I'm going to prevent from picking shitty players who don't perform late in the season. I'm going to pick players on teams who are fighting for playoff spots to win this league. It was like to lose to JR, who eventually won the championship. It was hard because I know I could have won that championship very easily, and I just hated losing to him because he's such a good fantasy player. He's won our league 3 years in a row, and this year I will avenge my loss.
Continue playing mind games with all of you guys and not trading with a single one of you. Well, first, I'll say I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for my main sponsor, Coors Light. Second off, I think everyone in our garbage, and I think we need a new commissioner.
I don't know. I've never done a dynasty league before, so I think it's just drafting good players that'll be good now and good in the future. Well, at first, I was really fighting for Daniel to keep Daniel in the league. I think me and Cam were the only ones doing it. But then, he left for Florida on draft weekend, so I couldn't really fight for him now. But yeah, I feel like James is going to be a harder opponent. You don't have that guaranteed, 2 wins with Daniel. But yeah, maybe I can get those wins against Drew or someone else,
Christian McCaffrey.
Bésame, que quiero sentir tus labios besándome otra vez, suavemente. Bésame, que quiero sentir tus...
All right, everybody. We got second round here. Second round? Second pick of the first round. Second pick of the first round. First round.
Oh, wait, are we doing this like on Sleeper App also?
Yeah.
How do I join the draft?
Okay.
Number 2, Dalvin Cook.
Great.
For the third pick, the Game Ventures draft, the Juke Skywalkers select Derrick Henry. Shocker.
I don't know about that. With the 4th pick, I'm going to take Kamara.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Not again. Yeah, I learned to get you William Wesley. You can never check it. Back in
JR is on the clock. The former reigning 3-peat champion JR is on the clock. All right, now pick.
Thank you. It's pick number 5 in the draft. Jonathan Taylor, Minneapolis.
With the 6th pick in the 2021 Game of Inches draft, I select Nick Chubb. Drew is...